Well, this is Cascade River. I made it to Cascade State Park, and this is the Cascade Valley. So it's Monday today. I reserved a campsite so I can actually have a fire. I don't need to rush to my site. I can count on it being there. I actually had a really good conversation with the park ranger who sold me the site. And surprisingly, the site was only 15 bucks. I was so surprised with that being this gorgeous landscape. Usually I'm used to like $35, and that's in the off season. But anyways, I was having a really good conversation with this Ranger Pete, and he says there's a lot of opportunities for employment at the parks. And he had a lot of good information for me, so I think I'm going to stop back there tomorrow before I head on to Temperance and just talk with him a little bit, let him know how my trip went. So far, it's a good beginning. Well, my campsite's at the top of this little mountain. It's like right next to the nice overlook, what's supposed to be. And you can kind of see, well, I had to switch to my other camera. My phone lost most of its memory, so I'm gonna have to crunch a few things a little later on. I figure I'd just shoot some footage with this one, but I made it to my campsite. The overlook is over there. I haven't been there yet because I wanted to set up shop first, and I think Lake Superior is facing that way as well. I'm noticing, well, one, there's a huge shelter. I mean, how often do you see that? At first I was like, maybe this isn't the site, because usually they don't have shelters, but then I saw this sign in here, backpack site number 5, that's the site. So obviously we got the fire ring, pretty flat space right here. I'm gonna set up my tent, and there's another trail right there. It looks like that's the Superior hiking trail actually. You can see some sticks, or sorry, not some sticks, but you can see the post that says it's the Superior hiking trail. So we're gonna be right out in the open, but I think it's going to be a very dead day as far as traffic goes. So I'm gonna set up shop here and we'll see how it goes. Well, I got my fire going. It was kind of a job to get it going at first because everything's so wet around here since it's been raining a lot lately, but we're gonna get a few more coals in there, and then I got my hobo dinner all chopped up here. Got some leftover onions and garlic in there, and along with my hobo dinner I'm going to have a burger. So I brought cheese, ketchup, and 2 slices of bread for a bun. So that should be good. Making myself at home here. I got my rain fly and everything on. I don't know if I did on the last video, but yeah, got a decent pile of wood going here. A lot of this birch is a little too wet still. It'll burn, but it's burning a little too slow right now, so I think I might have to go and collect some more wood, which there's plenty of spruce around here. Oh, that squirrel or chipmunk, whatever it is not liking me. We'll be back. It's gonna start raining here soon, but look at that rainbow and beautiful view. You can see the area where the sun is and where the rain is almost too. Oh, double rainbow! Bonus! Look at that view, and then yeah, Lake Superior is right over there. I was going to go out and collect some water, but I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere with this rain coming. This is by far my favorite night of the trip so far. I found this rock ledge that overlooks this huge valley of trees, just like on Pincushion Mountain earlier, and it's such a clear night. The moon's out, and it's reflecting off Lake Superior right there. This is beautiful. Just enjoying the fire before I head in. It's been a great campsite. I've strongly been considering actually staying here again tomorrow. It's really not that far away from the parking lot. Just have to go down and get some water, and oof, that smoke. We'll see. Good morning. It's morning time already. It sprinkled a little bit last night, and it's supposed to rain around like 1 o'clock or so. It got really cold last night, probably mid to high 40s. So, and I see on the forecast the next few nights are supposed to be that as well, so not really looking forward to that. But I have cold weather gear in my vehicle, so I'll have to get some of that. And I think my next stop is Temperance River State Park, and I think there I'm going to get a site that's like right next to my car. I'm going to do some good day hiking, long distance, but my site will be easily accessible for anything that I need in my car, so that'll be nice. But for now, I'm still at Cascade. Kind of wish I had enough time to stay here another night, but gotta stick to the plan. I'm gonna miss out on a couple parks if I stay here another night. So one thing I missed in my last video when showing you around, there's a bear-proof food locker right there. So pretty simple. It opens up like that. Got my food and frying pan in there. I don't know, I would think a bear would be able to get in there if it wanted to, but you never know. I was looking around in here, and there's tons of, obviously, people carving their names and writing their names and stuff. It's kind of cool to just look around and see how far back it goes. This one couple, freaking Paul and Sue, they came here from 2003, every year straight up until 2014. And it just says Paul and Sue forever, so I don't know if that just means they come here every year or what. But also I saw another one back here that was dating back to 94. So this shelter is a little older than I thought it was. I'm gonna get a fire going, have my breakfast, probably hike down, and maybe go for a short day hike at this park before I head into this ranger station and talk to Ranger Pete. Making pancakes, and I have some sausage over here. So I'm gonna have some pancakes and sausage. Well, I'm making one last little hike through down by the river, Cascade River that is, and you can barely see the bridge that you come into the park up there. Wow, the zoom on this sucks. Sorry guys, I'll never zoom on this again. It's cool how all that foam develops and stuff. Wonder what that's from. Oh, step up here and see this is Cascade Falls, the one and only. And these rocks and stuff are really wet and slippery, because it's been sprinkling off and on today. Try to get a good view over here. Crazy how this cedar just grows right into the rock. That's not good enough. Please don't slip. Probably like an underwater cave or something down there.